Hey, what's up, Thermos Virgin Gang? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good today on something I just feel like showing off for my collection is going to be this Jolteon Pop. Yes, something's different about this Jolteon Pop. It's a diamond Jolteon Pop. It was from a Funko festival in 2021. Got it for relatively cheap. I don't think the Funkos are really anything people are like too worried about or anything like that. I remember the Vaporeon one from Barnes and Nobles was kind of crazy for a little bit. People were losing their damn mind. It might have been because of the actual meme. I'm not too sure, but that was the one everybody wanted. Everybody wanted the Vaporeon one. Jolteon gets a bad rap. It's not a bad Pokemon. I like Jolteon a good little bit. Everyone's always trash talking the homie, and I don't really know why. Anyway, hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going great. Let's talk a little bit about something that's reminiscent if you've been in the Pokemon community for a little bit. I'm sure you've seen in Target lately, I'm sure you've seen by this thumbnail, what the hell is up with these stupid cups, okay? Like, I'm genuinely asking, what is up with this stuff? Like, it's a Starbucks Stanley Cup apparently is just being scalped the hell out of. I kind of saw things about it happening at first. I saw, like, I think Virginia mentioned it to me at first, and I was like, what, over, like Starbucks cups or something, or where like people want stuff like that. Yes, apparently like over at Target, these like Stanley cups, these little pink little tumbler things, they're being bought up in mass droves and fucking being sold around like they're Charizard cards or something like that. Just fucking fetching some stupid prices. I was looking around because I didn't believe it at first. I was like, there's absolutely no fucking way people are losing their mind over a stupid cup. And sure enough, right there, you go look at the shopping portion. Fucking StockX cashing on stuff. If there's anything that can be made money off of, StockX is right there, willing to stick their dick right in it. And then 350 right there for that stuff. Hey, that's a little too steep for you. Don't you worry. They got the little bootleg ones that you can get still available too. Fucking Temu is over there with the $15 ones. Hell yeah, you know that shit is made with the cheapest of paint. That plastic is going to dissolve the second you put any kind of hot liquid in it. Like, that thing's going to be a hazard for your health. I would not drink out of that thing. However, I mean, that's $15. I mean, you can't put a price on your welder. You're going to spend fucking $150 on one of these cups. It's wild to me, but at the same time, living in the Pokemon community, seeing people do this stuff previously, buying literal boxes, like $20 boxes of stuff, and auctioning that stuff off for $500 successfully, might I add you, on Whatnot, is just, it's fucking insane, bro. So I saw this actual ad, right? We're just gonna look at this stuff. Yeah, I'm not talking about Pokemon today. Fucking sue me. Starbucks X Stanley Cups. Why are people rushing Target over these pink cups? I don't know. Fucking tell me, bro. In scenes resembling Black Friday rushes of old, online videos show customers rushing shelves and lining up early at Target around the country, including parts of Ohio. See, when people are lining up in Ohio, that's when you know it's a problem. Ohio, the land of Logan and Jake Pauls and do whatever the hell you want. That's when you know this shit's real. The pink Stanley tumblers are part of a limited Target and Starbucks collaboration. It will not be restocked and is only available while sales and supplies last. Target websites show the tumblers are already out of stock at every store around Columbus. If you really need one, your best bet is probably the secondary market, eBay or Facebook marketplaces, where cups are fetching up to $100. Man, I've seen way more than that. I've seen some motherfuckers actually successfully moving for like $400. Viral videos show crowds of customers snatching tumblers off a display shelf. Another TikTok user filmed herself lining up outside Target early in the morning, receiving a ticket in exchange for a pink Stanley. If the words Stanley tumbler bring to mind a rugged green insulated mug suitable for bringing on a camping trip, you're not alone. Several TikTok users have posted videos claiming their request for a Stanley tumbler this Christmas resulted in old school thermoses appearing under their tree. Well, yeah, because they do the fucking same thing. It's the same thing, man. Like, I know, I'm a Pokemon card collector. It's fucking hilarious. I understand. Like, it's goofy. Like, people literally turn around and did this exact same thing for Pokemon cards. You don't understand. Pokemon cards are important. That shit's real. That's the real stuff people need, not cups that I can literally go to fucking Walmart and replace. Why do they need these so bad? Then, in 2019, the hot accessory was the Hydro Flask. I remember Hydro Flask. I also remember Arctic thermoses as well. People all at work, all the military bros with their mustaches and all that shit. Bro, every single one of those people had one. If you didn't have one, man, you weren't one of the cool kids. You know what I had instead? A Monster can, because it did the fucking same thing. Young people posted videos with Hydro Flask covered in stickers. But according to millions who posted about the Stanley Tumbler, this new cup is the one to rule them all. Users have cited the straw and the handle suitable for both right and left-handed people. Well, that's pretty inclusive. And the fact the bottles fit easily in card cup holders, unlike the wider Hydro Flask. Oh man, it fits in a fucking cup holder. Well, God forbid, it doesn't just fucking sit in the cup holder. You gotta actually hold that bitch. I mean, what the hell? There's a video floating around too, and people were like, man, this shit's getting out of control. But I saw this video, and I was just like, it's not even fucking comparable to Pokemon cards. Check this shit out. pretty tame video in my opinion. So I have seen videos where people, I couldn't find it, but I did see something on Instagram, someone posted where people were rushing back behind the shelves, people were actually going behind counters, they were harassing employees, basically stealing the fuckers, going back there and doing that stuff. That's uncalled for. That's completely unacceptable, and I don't like this shit right here though. Dude, there's people that are only like grabbing one. There's a couple people that are like, cool, I got my fucking cup. I saw a couple people grabbing two. I mean, yeah, they're really, really eager to get one, but if that kid flew straight into that fucking shelf in the back, if someone Kamehameha him to the back, then yeah, I'd say it's comparable to Pokemon cards. I think people forget how bad the Pokemon card craze was. I think people truly forget, or some of you motherfuckers weren't here. Like, there was grown adults literally like about to like throw hands over some of these cards, snatching boxes out of each other's hands, loading up carts, literally trying to bribe fucking stockers to actually just give them all the supply because of how much money people were making off stuff. Yes, this is comparable, but I mean, this is pretty nice. This is actually not even really that bad. And this is the main video that's going around. This is the one where everyone's like, this is fucking nuts, bro. Look at all these fucking people going for these cups. Look at all these animals just released from their cage going for all these cups. What do they want these crazy cups for? Like, it's not even like kind of as bad. I do think it's a little ridiculous, and I mean, I guess that's me. That's people doing the exact same thing with fucking Pokemon cards. Like, oh, what do you need fucking Pokemon cards? They literally do nothing. Yeah, well, it's my hobby. I fucking like them, okay? That's what I do. That's my hobby. I like collecting that stuff, just like people, like their cups. People want to collect their stuff. The scalping, it's happening everywhere. I mean, I couldn't even get a PS5 for like the first year and some change they were out because of just how crazy it was to get one of those. Then now they're everywhere. People can grab PS5 for retail basically anywhere they go, which is awesome. And yeah, these cups, I mean, if they're as limited as people say, I don't know. I've seen what limited stuff happens in Pokemon. I've seen how that shit go. So hopefully if you want one of these cups, you can get one. Don't kill anybody out there. It's really not fucking worth it. You can literally just go get a tumbler at Walmart that does the exact same thing. But if you absolutely want one, hey, spend your money however the fuck you want. Just, it's not as bad, in my opinion, as Pokemon cards. I'm sure people have seen worse. I'm sure there's worse stories out there. Like I said, that one where people were just jumping behind the fucking Starbucks counters. Absolutely insane. No reason for that. There's people walking out and just fucking stealing them. Not surprised. People were doing that with Pokemon cards too. That's all I got. Appreciate it, Virgin. See you later. A lot of people were asking me to just wait on this stuff. It's stupid. I'll give you that. Leave it to StockX to fucking hop in on that too. Bro, if there's money fucking that can be made. StockX is literally going to pull their ass cheeks out and just spread all over them, man. That's how you know it's real. StockX got involved. See you later, Virgins.